swarm when an elder brain is near. We must be close to its hiding place. Beware. A solitary rat may be trivial, but a swarm is dangerous.
Pristine darkness in every direction. Silence, but for the gentle, rhythmic slap of water on rock as your vessel cuts through.
Oh. Yeah, my brain went to literal bread, not money. It's because I'm a halfling. I mean, we all are on the same boat.
An overwhelming force pushes into your mind. The brain. It is here.
I mean, we wouldn't have gone that far. It's not that large of a boat. The brain doesn't look like that. Are you saying it's more smooth? Clavicular. Okay.
Can you smell it? The brine. It's infused with magic. The brain is here.
No. Health potion's mine now.
Waiting. Preparing. Calculating. Evolving.
My mind feels like it's being carved open.
Stronger than before. Much stronger.
Dominated. Controlled. Crowned.
So quick thing. We actually can sneak through this without having to actually fight any of them. Do you want to try?
All right. Time to skulk about.
Just follow me and hope the heavy armor doesn't set things off.
Oh, my hand slipped.
Thrall. Hunt. Chase. Devour.
All right, and we're past the ambush. That's all we had to do. It's not much, but, you know, considering this is like a multi-hour thing. Oh, another quick thing. You know that bit where you're dominating the brain before you go through the portal? Or trying to dominate the brain? Yeah, it doesn't matter what you roll. So, if you fail a roll, we don't need to re-roll it. I mean, again, even if we get 20s, it doesn't matter. Oh, well, if you got the grace and blessings of,
My head is
glitter gold or whatever the fuck, go ahead.
close.
I have no idea, but... No, don't use any! Don't use any! Don't use any! We'll use those later. I'm sure there's stuff we can use it for later. There's definitely stuff. Like, I know for a fact we can convince some guards to fight with us.
Deathly silence. The air is stale and putrid.
It's close. Have the stones.
My game froze for a second there.
Your blood slows. Your senses strung so tight they could snap in an instant.
You think you know why you are here? You think that by killing the Chosen and taking the Netherstones, you can destroy me? You are wrong.
It's messing with your mind. Don't listen to it. Use
Because it's messing with your mind. "21 out of 20.
By eliminating Ketheric, Orin, and Gortash, you have simply unbound me. Exactly as I intended. The crown is now mine to command. Mine alone.
Don't listen to it. Focus on the crown.
I don't know if that was a 18 out of 25. Don't re-roll. Don't re-roll.
The crown is not my weakness. It is what made me what I am. I needed the crown to build an army. I needed the chosen to bring it to me. They would not have surrendered it freely, so I gave them what they wanted. Power. Just enough that they would play their part in my design. Their part has ended. The next orders will be mine.
I won't allow it. Again, dominate it.
Mm-hmm. Don't re-roll that. Do not re-roll the 99 one.
And you had your role to play.
Because yes, there's a special cutscene, but you still fail and get pulled through the portal.
Who do you think planted the
It's
knowledge
slightly different dialogue,
power and the
but that's it.
do? When the chosen
Yeah, but I want to get more health later.
the prism, who do you think let the Emperor slip its leash?
Okay, don't do that. I don't ever want to hear you doing an impression of that turtle humping the shoe video.
Part of its plan.
I only needed one Netherstone loosened from the chosen's grasp to guarantee my freedom. You brought all three back to me. In doing so, you have liberated me. This was your role, and it is complete. Now you will witness the grand design.
We need to put a stop to this now!
So which one is that? Oh, and a 99? Like that one scene from Pirates of the Caribbean.
I pulled you out just in time. The situation is worse than I thought. This is an elder brain, no longer. The magic of the crown has caused it to evolve. It has become something more. Another brain. I was as surprised as you were. It has been anticipating our every move from the start. I underestimated it. We will need to rethink our plan.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Oh, I don't know if we ever spoke about this, but do you know what this skeleton is? No, this big thing that we're jumping in. Yeah. It's a dead god. Yeah. So, like, if you ever look around and see anything like this in the distance, that's other dead god. What god it is, I don't know.
Yankee's power will see us through. One last time.
Should probably talk to him first.
I have assessed our encounter with the Netherbrain from every angle. I know why we failed.
Looking a little
The
tasty.
problem was not the stones.
This guy who's basically your Jesus, yeah, he looks kind of tasty. You should let me eat
only
him.
one move at a time, but the Netherbrain calculates every possible at once. It knows what you will do. It knows everything you could possibly do. You cannot outmaneuver it. To defeat it, you would have to think like an Anithian. Better yet, be one. Your mind is not capable of this. Mine is. You will give the stones to me. I will assimilate Orpheus, and then I will be able to leave this prison to face the brain.
As you can see by the shape of my skull, I have the big brain.
Assimilate him. Skvar! No! Now is the time to liberate him. Do not stand against me.
You are literally dating her. Yeah, why is she threatening you?
You still don't trust me. After all we've been through. Remember, I have been your salvation from the very beginning. Your knight in shining armor. I freed you from the Nautiloid. Prevented you from crashing to your death. I have protected you ever since, at no small cost to myself.
Your Dream Guardian was a big titty goth
Not
GF?
shy away from showing you vulnerability. I needed you
How?
as much as you needed me. I was not above recognizing.
You mean, you know what? You
When
know what? I
discovered
literally
my
don't
true
remember what I made
identity,
mine.
I did not flinch from the truth. I never lied to you. Not once. I am just like you.
But mine,
We have the
yeah,
same
mine would
memory,
100%
the same
be
story.
goth
I
girl
encourage
also.
you to fulfill your potential, all while protecting you from harm. Now I ask you for the last time to trust me. Release the nether stones to me.
Do not forget, there's a card yet to come into play. The orb. If you do not want to surrender the stones, you can still use it to ensure the brain's destruction. Along with my own, of course.
This is a risk we cannot take. Your hubris drives you even now. You failed before. I cannot trust that you will not fail again. You must trust me. Hand me the stones. I told you we had one solution. You rejected it. I told you I sought only one thing. Freedom.
Yeah, this is like the biggest plot hole in the whole game.
And in so doing, you have ruined us all. I did everything I could to avoid this, but it seems you have whittled my options down.
You won't let me kill your Jesus, so I'm gonna go side with the big bad, who I have been actively fighting against with you this whole time. For reasons.
We must break Prince Orpheus free.
Yeah, you're right. He could have been like, yeah, I'll just hide over there where
Our mission is set.
Space
Space
Jesus won't see me and immediately kill me.
Gith's beloved son will lead us to a sure victory against the Nether Brain.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
There I was thinking we were finally about to put an end to all of this. Too good to be true, I suppose. I do. Think of all we've been through just to get to this moment. That wasn't luck, that was us. Let's just stay shoulder to shoulder and see this through. Honestly, I think self-reflection may be the enemy just now. I can't afford to lose my nerve. Safer to just not think and keep forging ahead.
As the Githyanki prince takes his blade, a silent cry pierces your head. A psionic scream to the astral plane.
You reek of illithid. You stole an unborn hatchling from your own people. And you slaughtered my honor guard. Nonetheless, it seems we must be allies.
Your Majesty.
Aren't
the
you
Prince
literally
of the
carrying it
Comet
with you?
gives true
The
heir.
egg?
It is an honor.
Do not patronize me. You rejected the illithid when it no longer suited your needs. No doubt you freed me because it suits you now. I will neither forgive nor forget your abuse of my powers. That is true. And it would have been the honorable outcome for one destined to become Gake. You had the opportunity to surrender yourself to my honor guard. They would have given you a noble end. They would have freed me, and I would have stopped the Elder Brain before it evolved into a Nether Brain. All that suffering, avoidable, were it not for the choices you made. Yes, I do. The Gake was correct about one thing. The Netherbrain's power is beyond us. The hardest metal in the world would not cut through its mind, for it is made of thought itself. At this point, it will take an illithid to unleash the full potential of the Netherstones. There is not.
Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be?
For there to be one way to defeat it is unlikely enough. There will not be another.
Wait. Maybe you don't
Absolutely
have to.
not. Fuck you.
It should be me.
No. No. Fuck you, you bastard. No.
I'm dying. My heart feels like a live grenade. Gonna blow any minute. You still have a life to live. I don't. If this is the
Wow,
end for me,
okay, thank
let
you,
me be
fucker.
The motherfucker who saved the world.
Just as I was free.
Wow, so you're gonna make the Jesus of your people
Become illithid.
become
I will
the
sacrifice
anti of your
myself for
people.
my people. I will end the grand design.
My prince, you cannot. This is not your burden to bear.
I represent more hope than he does. Okay, I'm gonna quote you. Okay, you want me to get you a big old Superman logo?
The nether brain will be only too pleased to claim me.
My prince, no!
Even in my darkest hours, I knew it was my destiny to save my people. I could never have imagined this would be the way. Give PredatorAvP.
No, he said I'm bored to save my people. I just didn't think it would be like this. I like how your character's like not even looking at him. Look, he was looking off in the distance the whole time. I will admit, being able to grow clothes for yourself is pretty cool.
All to wield these.
Yeah, he ain't got a penis, but you know what? That's not how they reproduce.
Let us
Also,
seek
for
out
me,
the
his
nether
voice is
brain
muted.
and finish this.
Oh, no, it's just super
Once
quiet.
the grand design is ended, kill me. It is the very least you can do. Come. It's time for us to meet our fates.
Ready when you are.
Excuse me, I want to talk a little bit about the I have nothing to live for. What the fuck? Huh. I'm trying to shove her, but it says target cannot be moved by force. Alright. You ready? Oh, what the fuck? I tried to make it so I was the one going through. I wanted to be in the cutscene. Oh, you don't see the... I see you and everyone else on the cliff watching Baldur's Gate burn. You're just on like a screen? Black screen? Okay. Oh, it's just not loading in for you. I guess the PlayStation is the superior console. game system. And isn't your PC built for games? Oh, my game's frozen. They're just staring up at the Elder Brain.
This is chaos.
Now we're in the game.
To the top. Strike down anything standing between you and the brain.
All right. Well, you should probably talk to your people. Maybe.
Is dark. Chris! You held the future of your own people in your hands. How dare you take our prince from us? How dare you parade around?
He very clearly did not want to do this.
Silence your blasphemous tongue, Voss.
Voss, give Kartav Kim crush.
What?
Stand down. The true heir has spoken.
No. It can't be. Orpheus, my prince. What's become of you?
The grand design must be ended. A sacrifice had to be made.
The duty fell to me. I am not long for this world, or any other.
What of Vlaakith? What of our liberty?
You underestimate your own people. Their imaginations have kept the name Orpheus alive for millennia. Bring them my message. Tell them my fate. Some will doubt. Some will mock. But some will listen. And the spark will be lit. Then let it set the rhythm to which our people march. Vlaakith's power is finite. The resolve of the Githyanki is not. For as long as she binds them, there will be those who resist. This champion holds the key to the Grand Design's end. Answer to him as you would to me.
Your Majesty.
I have spoken.
As you wish. I stand at the ready.
Your friendship, your constancy. When I fell to despair, they elated me. Thank you, my friend. Shavazai.
Shabazai.
Now, to the Netherbrain. Let it be the first victim in the war for the skies.
We have lost much already, and we will lose more before the day is out. But even when the last soul falls, Baldur's Gate will stand. For Baldur's Gate is more than just a city. It is more than a place of opportunity for those of mercantile spirit. More than a place of refuge for those who are lost. More than a home for friends, loved ones, and adventuring souls. Baldur's Gate is a place where anyone can find what they need, if they're just willing to fight for it. Today, Baldur's Gate needs us. Today, we fight for... You're late, friend. This is the one you spoke of.
The very same. The champion we've been waiting for. The one who will save Baldur's Gate from ruin.
Yeah, that's right.
Fist
Me.
examines your illithid ally with suspicion. He was not expecting the savior of Baldur's Gate to be accompanied by a mind flayer.
Appearances may change, but they do not mask the one within. This one, I know. Observe with whom it traveleth. Friends. This mind flare will fight with thee. It will save thy city and thy lives.
The fist eyes your illithid ally with suspicion, softening to curiosity. His hostility melting at the recognition that there's more behind those eyes than malice.
My steel is yours, and I'm not alone.
You helped me once. I figured it's time I paid you back. With magic.
I'm better at crafting steel than wielding it. Your friend here is armored and potion-fueled and ready for battle.
I have marshaled the best the Flaming Fist has to offer. We will fight to the last.
You've unexpected friends. But my debt to you still stands. The Iron Hand Gnome's firepower is yours to command. Just show
Hell
us where
yeah,
it's needed.
explosives.
Your
Gimme.
safety is of paramount importance, citizen. My services are at your disposal.
Because we help the Gondians. That is something that was added in a later update, so it's possible when you first beat it, you didn't see it.
Whatever strength I have to lend, I will lend it. I will make my city proud again.
I made some improvements to Ramesses'
Yeah, so
arcane
when I beat the
artillery.
game, that was not a
Give the
thing,
word
even
and
though
the
I freed the
sky falls
Gondians.
on any who stand in your way.
I'm in the mood to crack some skulls after that fuckery in the Temple of Baal. The City Watch will be glad to oblige me.
Not sure what I have to offer a mind flare, if I'm honest. But I hope my words of encouragement and reassurance will strengthen your resolve.
The journey has been brutal, but I stand here a Hell Rider once more. And I would die a proud man if I...
Oh, just so we're clear, if you summon one of these guys... Oh yeah, I bet you forgot about them, didn't you?
And I've brought the toughest
The
bastards
fish
from the
guys? Yeah,
guild
don't
to
forget, I'm their god.
My people have never hunted a monster this large.
But if we summon any of these guys to help us, and it's like actually them, and not like, you know, guards or city guards or whatever, or randos, random NPCs, they can die permanently.
Glad to have you with us, and not a moment too soon.
The air is thick with anticipation. All eyes are on you. They're expecting a speech, something to stir their hearts and put fire in their bellies for the fight ahead.
Well said. We'll prepare ourselves. We'll be ready when you call upon us. Baldur's grace be with you.
Oh yeah? What'd you do?
I wouldn't be here without you. It's time I repaid the favor.
Even I was surprised by how well the owlbear would take to the potions.
Also, I feel like there's some ethical concerns, you know, dumping potions down a child's gullet and making them grow up to an adult, but still having a child's brain. You know what? Hang on. I should have... Yes, I do.
Ready, strong, fight!
Oh, because I already spoke to him, I can't speak to him again.
Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own. They bear...
Why are you...
For a mere
I already know
pittance
about
of coin,
hirelings.
I might summon. If thou art ready, proceed to seal.
You have the full force of Ramesses Tower and its dashing master at your side, my friend. Let us finish this.
Never thought our first meeting would land us here. Of all places. But here we are.
We stand ready to help you, as you helped us.
The gift of Gond will be with you, friend of Gondians. As will we.
Yeah. So I think it's a, unlike a regular Steel Watcher, I think there's actually a gnome inside there, like piloting it Iron Man style. Because remember all the old ones were like powered by like Wi-Fi brains?
Today, we take back the city.
Seriously, why the fuck are you wearing that in a battlefield? Like, you've been wearing that, like, the sexy basically show your ass dress since, like, Act 1. What the fuck? Yeah, so do I, but I'm wearing actual armor underneath
This is your
this.
charge to lead. And no one better to
Also, I didn't know this until my last playthrough, the Hellboy one, but, if you have Jaheira with you during this part, as part of your party, you can, when it's time for you to give the speech, you can be like, hey, Jaheira, you got more experience with this. You give the speech. Yeah.
The sooner we get this done, the sooner we can get a pint. Assuming there's an inn still standing.
Okay, fucking alcoholic. You and Shadowheart get along fine, I bet.
Have courage, my friend. Your victory is assured.
Onwards. There is no reason to linger here.
Come on. Speeches are done. All that's left is the doing.
She's been bloody like that since we saved her from Minsk. I don't know.
We come with the tide to kill in the great god's name.
Hell yeah, you do, you little freakazoids.
Bodies, bloods, this is the dream. Knew I was smart to sneaks in. The Skelly boy said I could stay if I sold your stuff. So hurry up. Buy, buy, buy. Really? Oh, don't you go getting chopped up. I need customers. Don't go dying, or I'll be real mad.
Oh yeah, going through that portal, any potions or anything, the portal that brings us here, yeah, that counts as a long rest. So any potions or anything that you have is removed. It fucked up my plans for my my second playthrough because I had everyone drink strength potions and everyone brought explosive barrels, as many as they could carry. And then I got through there, and then everyone was just over-encumbered. So yeah, you and Lae'zel will need to do your daily affirmations, and should somebody cast... I don't know what spells you have for Gale, but should somebody cast a protection spell for... Yeah, hang on. Orpheus.
I have a lot on my mind. Well, in it.
If your daily affirmations are done, I'm good to go. Okay. this the way we go? It's a way. Yeah, the NPCs are trying to get off screen so they can despawn. Oh, you didn't see it. You were too far away. They were running at super speed. No, that's just the regular civilian NPCs. Here's the bit that we could use the reroll for.
Matthew! Leave him be! We have to keep running!
They got Thanos snapped. Also, I don't know why, this is one of the few cutscenes where the cutscene keeps playing after the dialogue. So, like, that whole bit of, like, oh, they turn around and they see us. Like, if you don't wait, you don't see it.
Mind Flayer! Mind Flayer!
It's over.
There's a glimmer of something beyond his words, but in a moment it's gone, consumed with fear.
One last run, then we're clear.
Fuck! Because I failed that roll, that insight roll. I couldn't convince them to help us during this next part. Damn. You know what? Hang on. Before we start this fight, I'm going to do something to increase my luck. I should... Actually, no. No, that's actually going to make things worse. Fuck it. Yeah, we'll do that. Alright. You ready?
Another step forward. That took the edge off. That's wonders.
Alright. You ready for the next part?
Looks like part of the nether brain, but we'll need to be higher up to climb it.
Not here. Come. Rise. Join.
Waiting. Suppose we'll need to find somewhere higher up.
You are persistent. You have function. Leave them. Join us. Witness the finish. Witness the grand design.
Alright, hang on before we interact with the tentacle. Alright, in this chest, there should be one potion of angelic slumber. So the long rest potion. You can go ahead and take that. No. It heals us, but it does not replenish spells and stuff that we have already used.
No, never mind.
You ready for the final stretch? Yeah, that would probably be a good idea.
What's the story?
All right, you go ahead.
Can't you feel it? We're almost there. Once we ascend, the Netherbrain stem will be in touching distance of the crown. But reclaiming the powers of Karsus himself. I'm ready. Are you? Then I think it's about time we ascended. Don't you?
It is the crown of Karsus, the site of power, the site of domination.
The Netherstones might prove more effective if we use them now.
This fucking... So I'm not 100% on this, but I think these guys might be randomized each playthrough.
I know everything about you. Your thoughts. Your feelings.
I don't think ours actually show up.
And so do they.
Okay. I might be misremembering. So technically that smite that he just did, you know, that, yeah, the religious thing. Okay, yeah, hang on. Has Gale taken his turn yet? Oh, shit. Okay. Can you send the spell that I sent to Gale to Shadowheart? Yeah, the scroll. I am not seeing it. Oh, there it is.
is weakened. This is our chance.
Even bound, its will is stronger than anything you've ever felt. The chains shake, threatening to break at any moment.
It's vulnerable, but not defeated. Use the portal. We will bring it down together.
Hey, the best part is all my my fish folk made it through. Okay, we're gonna have to be fast.
This is it. Its will is weakening.
Alright. Alright, here's the reason I wanted to save. And a 1. And a 2. And a 1, 2, 3. Backpack bomb! You got, you ready? Alright.
Impossible. Pain! Fear! Terror! Reconsider. Assess. Implore. Surrender.
There. At last. It is subdued.
Spare me. Join me. Wield me. Become absolute.
And thus, I honor my mother's legacy. The grand design, once again, ended by my line.
The brain is on the cusp of its final thought, and it's taking all of Orpheus's strength to keep it there. An opportunity, perhaps.
I must obey. I must end.
Hopes, nightmares, and the screams of legions upon legions of unborn illithids. The pain rips through you, obliterating all thought, all feeling. Your tadpole burns in your brain. Silence. For the first time in a long time, your thoughts are entirely your own. And then, gravity.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to eat anything out of the harbor for a while. We just wanted to enslave everyone on this planet and then eat them. Please, show us mercy. This child you're protecting, I actively ate one of their parents in front of them. Also, my game's lagging again.
Everything you did, everything you sacrificed, it was worth it.
Yeah, I was stuck looking at the city guard, just smiling at this camera for a little bit. I like how even though I'm the one who dealt the finishing blow, you're the one that it's focusing on.
It's done. The Netherbrain is defeated. Along with the grand design, praise Mother Gith.
My powers, they're draining. Just like Mazora said they would. A small price to pay in the grand scheme of things.
Fucking hell. It's over. The parasite. It's withered. Dead along with the Netherbrain. I am cleansed. I will never be a filthy geich. Only mild offense intended, of course. You did the unthinkable. And I'm grateful for it.
Even when my time in the prism stretched out like eternity, when escape seemed impossible, I never lost hope. I knew that my destiny was to liberate my people, to return to them triumphant. I was wrong. It seems I can only fulfill one part of my destiny. My people will be liberated, but I cannot return to them. Not like this. You helped me destroy that abomination. Now help me destroy myself. You must kill me. But first, Lae'zel, I need your promise. Carry my hope. Carry my burden. Call my dragons, Kulos and Kuthos, and ride to the Astral Sea. Destroy Vlaakith. Release our people. Be our future and our legacy.
You understand then. We will never be free while our people are still bound by Vlaakith's chains. Vlaakith will fall, and we will plant a seed. From that seed, Githyanki freedom will blossom.
Lach crushed Makvlek. So be it. Now, give me my freedom from this form.
I feel this is a good time to mention that if you had chose a different dialogue choice, you could have talked him into living. I don't think killing the hope of your people transfers the title to you. I'm pretty sure that makes you destroyer. No, he said he wants Lae'zel to do it.
Your heart flutters with excitement, aspiration, and even hope. The astral plane awaits. A rebellion takes shape. The future of the Githyanki Empire rests on your shoulders. Battle awaits, and you mean to rise victorious.
Dang, fuck, they're finally gone. Holy fuck.
We did it, soldier. The city's going to be all right. And so are you. Engine's finally cooked. Held on just long enough. So, how'd I do? For you. And for the city, and for myself, and blah blah. But most of all, for you. Careful! Hot! How'd I do? Spectacular! Ah, it's the one thing I can't beat, isn't it? Same below as above. I love you. You. More than anything. I saw. Oh, God! Goodbye, son. Goodbye, sea. Goodbye.
No, stop. I won't allow this. Karlach, you're coming with me. Back to Avernus. We can't let her die. Not like this. Not now.
You can't.
So, what do you say? Die here now, or live on with people who love you. Azariel won't touch you. I swear it, Karlach.
All right. All right. We have to go. Now. I can't hang on much longer.
Thank the gods you've seen sense. Come, to Avernus we go. Our next adventure awaits.
Yeah, I was wondering why we didn't get the cutscene with, you know, Astarion.
It's over.
I guess.
And it's all because of you. You, who were destined to become a thrall. Thanks to you, there will be no Illithid empire, no death god's tyranny. You have earned your place amongst the legends of the Sword Coast. You are the saviors of Baldur's Gate.
Well, soldier, here we are. It worked. My engines calmed down. I shouldn't have let you come here.
Look at my stupid fucking
This
armor.
isn't going to be easy, you know. Zara's going to cut
I
us with
know.
everything she's
It's so
got.
stupid.
Gods, like clockwork. They'll be on us soon, but there's just enough time. Thought I was done with these. But then, there was you lot. Imps are fast, but careless. Don't let them tire you out, just get rid of them. And don't forget, you asked for this. Better let these fuckers know I'm back. And this time, I'm not alone.
While navigating the disordered environs of Limbo, you and Lae'zel heard the summons.
What the? I'm hearing your thing.
You are accustomed to
But
receiving
I should be seeing my
dispatches and
thing.
battle orders from the Githyanki rebel forces in this form. But this was different. An invitation to a gathering of friends. Those allies who stood with you against the Netherbrain. Those who thwarted the grand design. Those who made your war against Vlaakith's tyranny possible. You cannot join them in person, but you shall be with them again, nonetheless. To project your image through the cosmos. It can be done with the aid of your allies, the mages of Zamvadim.
Thou wert called here, some from above, some below. For with thine bond, together thou hast kept the wheel of fate spinning when it threatened to halt. Though thou wert drawn far apart in the months after the collapse of the Absolute, tonight, fate renews thy bond once more. Thou shouldst take care to preserve it. It is a great weapon, wielded in the hand of good. Go. Know one another once more.
Yeah, but it was showing me your cutscene. No, I lost my crown. Oh well. It's tempting. It's tempting, but I know what happens. I know what happens.
It's good to...
He looks coyly at the ground, suddenly shy. He snaps the air and wiggles. He's either miming fighting a many-limbed creature or dancing. It's unclear. He is, however, exhausted. He's had plenty of adventures without you. The joy in the owlbear's eyes is clear. He longs for a home and would love to stay with Shadowheart.
There you are. Starting to wonder if you'd show up. Hilarious. You could find work as a jester if you stumble upon a noble with more gold than taste. Oh, come here, will you? It's been forever. You feel a little more substantial than before. Less camping and scrounging off the land, I
Rude.
take it. Filled out and healthy is what I was going for. Don't tell me you miss living off whatever scraps we found in crates and barrels. I'm glad you seem well. Trudy. Oh, hells, what? Not another adventure, is it? I'm quite content with my semi-retirement. The owlbear. Of course I'll have him. If he wants to come with me, that is. I'd have offered sooner, but everything was a blur after the battle. I thought he'd gone to roam free. I'll have to find somewhere for him to sleep, of course. He'd get stuck in the door of my cottage. Maybe the barn. It's as warm as anywhere, as long as he gets along with the other animals. Well, now I'm going to have to do that, aren't I? You're a bad influence, you know. I can picture the look on my parents' faces already. I found a little cottage. Abandoned, half ruined. There's a lot of such places to be found, thanks to the Absolute's armies. I've been making it my own. Healing. Learning to live again. It's
You still there?
hard to think of all that was robbed from them, but they're intent on making every day count for double. My mother's mind still drifts every now and again, but she has more good days than not so good days. She taught me her recipe for apple and plum pie, and when I tasted it, I actually remembered it from when I was a little girl. Some things can't be taken from you, it seems. Father's making himself useful, helping me fix up the cottage and caring for the animals. You should see the amount I have now. He's been waiting years for this. Now he can't stop smiling. Sorry, I'm rambling. Family life and pastry recipes probably aren't the most interesting topics for such a historic reunion. I couldn't have said it better myself. Just be sure to take your own advice whenever you can. You've earned it. Must I? You presume a great deal. I'm joking. Of course I want to know. Tell me all. I'm glad you two have each other. Hells, I'd be almost tempted to come along if you'd have me. Perhaps if your adventures ever lead you out of Avernus permanently. Hopefully, these meetups will become a regular occurrence. It's not that I miss the tadpoles, but at least it brought us together. Now we've got to make the extra effort ourselves. Don't remind me. Someone's always got somewhere else to be, but let's do our best all the same. After all, we've faced down bigger threats than wrangling together a few social calendars. Oh, before you go, how does a red dragon plan their day? They don't. They just wing it. Sorry. My father's got years of terrible jokes stocked up that he never got to tell me when I was younger, but lucky for him, I've never heard them. And seemingly, I am easily amused. I know. I would have been an open book to you in no time. But don't pretend you didn't like the mystery. Go on. You've got mingling to do. I'll work on my punchlines some more.
Hey, I don't know what that was about.
Dull? Still, at least the company was worth the trip, if not the view. I told you I would, didn't I? I imagine you're wondering how all this came to be. The finer points of divine ascension are beyond mortal comprehension, I'm afraid, but I can provide a rudimentary sequence of events. First, I retrieved the crown of Karsus and reforged it using a series of precise and highly complex Netherese incantations. Then, I used it. As you know, the orb within me was the half-formed Karsite Weaver. Magic left incomplete by Karsus' self-destruction. I finished it. Using the crown of Karsus, I turned it into a new form of magic, fused with my being, driven by my purpose. And then I put it to work. As expected, Mystra was unwilling to hand over the reins of the weave, so I've claimed dominion over another area which I've passing familiarity. Ambition. I don't recall saying that I'd given up. I can say this much for now. Mystra is welcome to her dominion. My aims are set a little higher than offering cursory blessings to just any half-decent spellcaster. I exist not to bestow favors on my followers, but to inspire them to seize their destinies for themselves, exactly as I did. I'm their proof. Proof their hopes are not barren wastes, but the loamy soil in which their future achievements will flourish. Proof that with ambition, anything is possible.
What, that bottom one?
Precisely. Though that isn't to say I'm averse to the odd bit of direct encouragement. A whisper in the ear of a struggling artisan. A breeze to flutter the pages of a tome before a frustrated mage. A magical weapon stumbled upon by a desperate would-be hero. I am ambition incarnate. As indistinguishable from that most potent sensation as Mystra herself is from the weave. And word is spreading. There are already several shrines in my honor scattered across the outer reaches of Thay, and rumors of a very prominent temple under construction in Arm. This is only the beginning. I thought you would be. Now, divine as my company undoubtedly is, I have an eternity to catch up with you. a luxury few others at this party possess. Don't let me deprive them of your company, or mine, for that matter. It's not every day a newborn god shows up to the reunion.
Well now, you can make yourself presentable when you have a mind to. Ah, how nice to be understood again. I have spent the past months bickering with builders and bankers, all to restore the city exactly as it was. Same twisting alleys for purse pickers, same wooden buildings ready to get burnt by next year's dragon, same cisterns overflowing, huh? What else? Helping. Whether I ask for it or no. Harpers have come from half the world over to lend aid. Farmers, masons, healers. My own son, Jord, has been wooed to their ranks. Already he plans crop cycles in Worm's Crossing. Not so for my daughter. Ryan's rejoined the Flaming Fist. Temporarily, you understand. To organize the craftsmen. Though she spends more time locking up comrades for pocketing aid funds. They might learn a thing or two if they don't expel her. Again. I suppose I am. I tried to steer them clear of my life's work, but they have chosen it for themselves. There is still much to do. People to house, a Harper network to rebuild. I may have little love for this city, but so long as my family chooses to serve it, I can do no less. For all your travels, I hope you have arrived where you want to be. Home. Whatever that means to you. Ah, sentiment. With the greatest affection, I can think of better ways to sour our stomachs. I must inspect the refreshments. You'll never know. Some ne'er-do-well might have tampered with the wine.
A most welcome sight. The Hell's Walker returns. For 2 months I trained the Knights of the Comet. For 2 more I skewered Kithraki bellies. And for 2 more yet, I traveled through Limbo. I never imagined we'd be standing toe-to-toe on this day, in this place. Nothing but allies, I always told myself. A necessary partnership. But in spite of every strained word, every barbed glance, seeing you brings me even more pleasure than taking a Royal Inquisitor's head. We've spilled blood, gained a foothold in the astral, but still we need allies. And one beyond reckoning has made itself known. Zerith Minyaragith. No need to pretend. I know the word means little to you. Shraktalor is the capital of the Githzerai, an exiled people. Once kin with mine until the madness of civil war ripped out one sky into 2. Algish sent word of the rebellion to their god king Zerith Minyaragith through the cosmos. He's agreed to parley. It's fallen to me to secure an alliance. Exactly the reaction I expected. My blade is keen as ever.
But it was you who showed me that a proper victory doesn't always require a razor-sharp edge. Sometimes, a sincere plea is more persuasive than a dagger against the neck. Minyara Gith is an ascetic. He reached out in good faith. This is his way. It is in this spirit that I must meet him. And if he refuses, I carry on. Gravity pulls me in but one direction. I am the comet. I will not rest until I burn Vlaakith's bones to ash and smash her phylactery to pieces. My people will be free. But you've heard that refrain before. Zealous, bossy, insistent. All part and parcel of my undeniable charm. Soon, when the comet has risen, when the Lich Queen has crumbled to dust, I miss this place. More to the point, I miss you. I wouldn't even deny it with Vlaakith's vorpal blade at my neck. Though, I'd rather it not come to that. Now go, mingle a bit. That's the word, right? Mingle. I'll be back one day. The Overgod himself couldn't keep me away. So it has. And a fine man the hatchling will be. I call him Zaan. Freedom. He is with the mages of Zamvadim. I trust his care to no one else. Zaan's destiny will be his own to follow. Warrior, poet, explorer, scholar. His way will be the way of the comet. No chains to bind us, no lies to bury us. Liberty will be the rallying cry that unites our empire.
If you talk to her, you'll have different dialogue than I did.
For 2 months we trained the Knights of the Comet. For 2 more we skewered Kithraki bellies. And for 2 more yet we traveled through Limbo. It's taken a dozen Gish's talents and a few stolen psi crystals, and 2 10 days of effort to conjure up projections here. Worth every one of those days and every drop of their sweat. Right here, right now. There's no other place I'd sooner be. Enjoy your night, chatter away. For tomorrow, we face Zerith Minyara Gith.
Zerith Minyara-Gith. How well you know the name. The immortal god king of the Githzerai, and the ruler of their capital, Shraktalor.
You might as well ask if the stars will ever snuff out or Avernus freeze over. A consideration for the far future. For now, I don't want the Githzerai to fight for us, just with us, my love.
Love. The word hangs in the air for a moment, before Lae'zel continues, unfazed.
Minyara Gith is an ascetic. He reached out in good faith. This is his way. It is in this spirit that we must meet him. He is also a near deity. Should the Githzerai join us, we could topple the City of Death in a red dragon's blink. Trust me, my blade is keen as ever. But it was here, in Faerun, where I learned a proper victory doesn't always require a razor-sharp edge. Sometimes, a sincere plea is more persuasive than a dagger against the neck. And if Minyara Gith refuses, we carry on. Gravity pulls us in but one direction. I am the comet. We will blaze forth until we burn Vlaakith's bones to ash and smash her phylactery to pieces. And when the comet has risen, we will be forever together. As surely as Kalir will forever circle the sun. Love. Until I knew you, I thought the mere idea a joke. A weakness indulged only by lesser species. You proved me a fool. I am forever grateful.
I mean, maybe they are doing it IRL.
A taste I will never grow
It's
tired
basically a IRL VTuber,
So
I guess. They are in another room. They're projecting this somewhere else.
I call him Zan. Freedom. He is with the mages of Zamvardim. I trust his care to no one else. Zan's destiny will be his own to follow. Warrior, poet, explorer, scholar. His way will be the way of the comet. No chains to bind us, no lies to bury us. Liberty will be the rallying cry that unites our empire.
This seems pretty red, but...
Oh, shit. Oh, my God. He wasn't kidding. Where's your mad bastard? You brought us back! Commander Zula won't know where the fuck we went! Ha! Oh, man, I can't wait to say hi to everyone. Look at them, the beauts. Rest up, soldier. My tin can will be all right for the night. And you and me will get to sleep with both eyes shut for the first time in 6 months? Then again, maybe we won't sleep at all. Come here, you goon.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what'd she just call me?
Me too, my love. See you soon.
I'll be sure to invite Shadowheart.
She's got a night in her, I think. Any trouble and I'll toddle back off to hell, quick as you please. Oh, hey. Before you go, I've been thinking about those blueprints we found. Zariel's probably got a load of Cambions guarding that forge. I'm sure she knows I'll want in. She'll do anything to stop me from fixing this thing. I might have an in with one of the guards, though. You may remember my old friend Flo. Not sure she'll help us, but maybe. We might get to come home. Permanently. Maybe even sooner than we think.
You can't stop me.
Well...
You left him with us.
Look who decided to turn up. I wasn't sure our withered old friend could live up to his promise. But here we are. And look at you. Straight from the hells. Still reeking of brimstone. I take it you've been having fun. I'd expect nothing less from someone of your talents. You always brought a whiff of madness to the battlefield. I do miss it. Cheeky. I've been very well behaved, thank you. I've taken a turn as an adventurer and hero.
It turns out no one actually cares about murder, as long as you murder the right people. And apparently I'm rather good at it. Yes, but you say all sorts of things. Honestly, I don't even listen half the time. It has made for a nice change, though. Inspiring hope in people, instead of terror. Well, I do try to inspire a little terror. I'm still me, after all. Hardly. Good people don't spend as much time lurking in the dark as I do. You know, it's funny. At first, I thought I was trapped by the shadows, cursed to live in them forever. But in time, I realized that darkness is as much a part of me as my fangs. This is only a curse as long as I refuse to embrace the shadows. So, I decided I would. I decided not to be defined by the choices other people made, by what other people did to me. My past may be done, but my present, my future, they're mine. This is who I am, in all my glory, for better
Who?
and for worse.
Are you talking to Will right now? Oh, I'm talking to Astarion.
That being said,
Well, the reason he has the horns is because he,
if the opportunity presented itself, well,
went against Missouri. Like, that was a permanent thing.
I am happy. We've had quite the journey, you and I. From the moment I first threatened you,
Should have been gone.
You were someone special. Someone
Long
to take
ago.
on the world with. I will miss our time together. But then again, maybe this isn't goodbye. So much as it's, see you later, darling.
I think the splinters I made out of the last bone devil I saw speak for themselves. Well, that's enough hell talk for the moment. The night's young. You shouldn't go wasting it. Or wasting any of the wine, for that matter. I plan on downing half a bottle myself. Oh, did I say half a bottle? I meant half a dozen.
To survive without me. A welcome surprise.
Engine's cooking hotter here.
Ah, breathe deep, Pooh. The smell of heroes sings from every stone in this place. Ah, to meet again where your journey began, my friend. An honor. For Minsk and his hamster both. Oh, and for Happy also.
Yes. Honored, of course.
See how your very presence snatches the breath from his chest? And it is no wonder. It is just this day that Happy learned of your legend, while we gazed down upon the very city you saved.
He dangled me from the high hall, upside down, for 2 hours.
The guild should not go creeping in high places if they do not have the stomach for them, hmm? It is well for Happy the strange portal appeared when it did. Minsk's arm was growing achsome. So I have. Though it is a piece made more from blade and boot than it is any sense of brotherhood. 9 fingers forbade any looting of the Illithid's fleshy vessels. And so Minsk guards what remains of the battle site. Even from her. But where Minsk might once have thrown any sneaking scoundrels from the tower top, now I tell them of you. How you ruled the wickedness within. How they might do the same.
Yes, I'll rule it. I'll be better.
Oh, of course. It is still for Boo to decide if they live or die.
Oh, gods.
But enough, my friend! I cannot tell your tale if I do not know the whole of it. Minsk and Boo would know where you have been, what you have done. Even if he can't remember who is the Comet and who the Lich Queen. Boo will remind him of the details later. He has the memory of a miniature giant space elephant. Now, Halfling, Boo will not have you embarrassing him in front of his friends. So you ought to know the rest of the company you keep. Will Ravengard, the Blade of Frontiers, Devil-Horned and Angel-Hearted. Lae'zel of Creshkiller, true child of Gith and true friend to Boo. Though she will and say it is not so. Astarion, who is banished by the sun itself for fear his Spanish soul might outshine it. We visit him much down in the dark places, though he often moves his lair without remembering to tell Minsk where. Gale, who now names himself a god, though in truth, Minsk has known few wizards who did not think of themselves so. Shadowheart, two gods dogged at her soul, but she managed to keep it all for herself in the end. Wait, Boo, did she do something with her hair? And Minthara, yes, she is here also, repenting of her wicked ways and performing charitable acts, no doubt. And there, the champion of the Hells herself, Karlach Demon's Bane, Devil's Bane, Merkul Ball and Bane. Once the guild is made of goodness once more, Bull shall scratch the Hells wide open and find a way to bring her back. And finally, Jahira. If this is a name you do not already know, then not even Boo can save you. Study them well, sneak thief, for the best among them will be a guide for your guild. Heroes who put the city before themselves, who never falter in their duty. And more than this, who never arrive to a party without even a gift for the host.
But wait!
Go, my friend. Be among our friends. There is much work yet to be done before this one is fit to join them.
Ah, my dear friend, it's been an age, has it not? You're looking very well indeed. Our skeletal friend will be very pleased to see I found my way here, despite my invitation getting lost in the post. Always, my friend. But the villain I must needs slay today is my greatest yet. A deadline. You won't be surprised to find I'm soon to publish a little holiday read about our adventures together. I've gotten quite good at replicating your signature, so you needn't even bother with the release form. You might help me with the title, though. I'm considering The Hero and Me. What do you think? I, me, it's all Volo as far as I'm concerned. Perhaps, once the manuscript is finished, you'd even be willing to write a foreword? Or better yet, I'll write a draft and you can just sign your name. Better still, I'll sign it for you. Hmm? Ah, your success really has been wonderful for my reputation.
Yeah, he is.
But you mustn't let me hog your attention all night, my friend. You've many friends to chat to, and I'd love to listen in.
So, here we are. A gathering of allies at a cold campsite with no servants to attend us and few luxuries to enjoy. Ah, we could have been conquerors. We could have ruled these realms as gods. Do you ever regret that we did not take control of the Netherbrain? True. But what better revenge could there be than enslaving the abomination that was the author of my torment? I shall not dwell on the past, though. The future is unwritten and rich with possibilities. I feared that returning to the Underdark as an apostate of Lolth would be an act of madness. Perhaps it was. If so, it is a madness that fits me well. Rebels swarm to my cause, and even if it takes centuries, I will reclaim my house in Menzoberranzan. And make the Spider Queen bleed. I would no more allow a god to shape my destiny than I would a pigeon. You may observe my works if you lack sufficient occupations of your own, but do not interfere. Unless you wish to learn how fleeting divinity can be.
Well, there he is. Gale in all his glory. I hope you're happy, the god of ambition. Have you ever heard anything more ridiculous? Not in the least. And who led him straight to such ridiculous notions?
Hey, not me. Don't blame me for this.
Crown in the river where any
It was the tall green one.
Swim down and pick it up. You were looking out for him. I expected better of you. As do I. As do I. I know there's nothing you could have done to stop him. Not really. Once he'd decided to learn nothing from his mistakes, what use were either of our protests? Perhaps you'd be willing to come meet Gale's mother sometime? She misses him so. And I know it would do her heart a world of good to discuss her son with someone who knew him as he was. Well, if you ever come back, do look us up in Waterdeep. Surname Dakarios. I'd enjoy the chance to reminisce about the good man we knew. Enjoy your party, dear. I've heard you quite deserve a celebration.
Not even close.
Have we spoke to everybody? Who do we still have? Oh, the Bard? Yeah, I was gonna talk to him. So there's unique dialogue if you come to him as a Bard.
Yes, you've got some suggestions about the music choice.
You can get him to reveal that he is actually the god of music. He's just so low on the totem pole that Withers was like, hey, you. I'm having a party.
I find it
You're
hard to
playing
supplement
for
the
it.
trademark
Show up.
pep these days. You have no idea who I am, do you? I thought Withers might have set the stage a little. You know.
You're bloody right. It is an honor. Finally. The scribe picks an adventurer of substance, of culture.
What can I do you for? Fantastical news. Carry on I shall.
Other reunions to which I...
Yeah, just a little bit. Alright, over here. Hey, right where I wanted you to be. Right here. This chest. Did you ever look in here? Okay. So these are all notes from people we helped. No, you can just collect them.
I expect there have been other reunions to which I was not invited.
One so fleshless of form, Withers is well versed in the preparing of meat. Hey, no, not
I fear I am becoming accustomed to the taste of sun-fed plants. I expect there have been other reunions to which I was not invited.
Elminster is not happy with Gale. Yeah, that guy. Or rather, the guy who was like, hey, I ran into your ex. She wants you to kill yourself. You want to know the fucked up thing? You want to know the really fucked up thing? Elminster was basically the exact same situation as Gale. Mystra groomed him and had a relationship with him. Which is even more fucked up that Elminster's like, yeah, you should listen to your ex. Our ex.
I expect there have been other reunions to which I was not.
What's cooking?
I'm definitely not trying to get back with her or anything. To be fair, though, Elminster is like the Gandalf of this setting. Did you already read all of them?
I fear I am becoming accustomed to the taste of sun.
Oh, okay. And you can also read some of these newspaper articles on here, such as 6 months after Gortash's death, last holdouts of the Ball Temple cleared out, Ravengard returned to full strength. Thorm's army dispensed. And the Iron Hand and the Gondians now work together. Oh. Hey, why is this guy wandering over here? You trying to hide?
He's going to kill me, isn't he? Not the big mad bastard.
Yeah, probably.
The hamster.
No, it is. I was answering his question. He's like, he's gonna kill me, isn't he? I was like, yeah, probably. Well, is this guy repentant, or is he just fucking terrified? Alright, you ready?
This one night is like any other, and yet different. Thou art the savior of Baldur's Gate, until such time it requires saving again. How dost thou feel? I am pleased to hear it. The satisfaction of one's intention is, to my surprise, a rare accomplishment. Enjoy the revelry of the day. Thou deservest at least that much. What indeed? Prick up thy ears and listen. The balance of the world restored. The balance of these lives, mortal and otherwise, brought to account. Hear me, thou heroes, wastrels, friends. I have waited long to tell you these words. It is over. For now. Thou played thy part in weaving the fabric of fate itself, but for every thread you sewed, so did the gods unravel another. Sleep.
I just realized no one talked to Halls.
Revel, but be ready. For thou
Yeah, we didn't care about him that much anyways.
Until we meet again, I wish thee every possible fortune, health, wealth, love, and above all, problems worth solving. To you. There thou art, the dead three.
A while. I know it was stuck in early access, Act 1 for a while.
Thy actions barely worthy of the name. Didst truly believe thy ploy would succeed? Didst believe I would not notice? Thou sought to bolster thy strength by taking away the souls of mortals. But souls vanish when their hosts become mind flayers. Didst think the other gods would not notice? Gods thou may be, yet thou hast proven thyself fools. Everyone. The supplication of Bane, the whimper of Baal, the death mule of Merkel. Felled by mortals. I overestimated thee. They did not. Vermin, away. Thou wilt trouble us no more.